Alaji, you are welcome to our program.
Thank you very much. You're welcome to my house.
I'll talk to you a little in English for the benefit of our audience who can speak English. Alaji Hassan, how are you related to Sheikh Ibrahim Niass?
Well, Sheikh Ibrahim is my grandfather, because my mother, Fatima Niass, is his first daughter. So he is my grandfather, and he is my teacher, who taught me Quran and the religion of Islam, how to perform it, and later on he is my sheikh, through whom I proved that I am a Muslim, and I am a believer as well. But shortly, that is it.
How many years you spent with the old man before he departed?
Yes, I lived with him about 18 years before I left to Cairo to study there with his permission. But with all that, I used to come in every year for my vacation to continue the studies as well through the vacation. And being his first grandson, I was very attached to him, and really he loved me. He used to take me wherever he goes.
Hello?
To continue my studies. To the last minute of his life, I was with him. Can you telephone New York? Telephone.
Yeah, okay, hold on a second. Here. Imam Said.
Okay. Okay, may Allah help you. I'm all right. Okay, please give my regard to Salwa and all your family, all the brothers and sisters over there. Shukran. Hello? Oh, inshallah, I will. My imam before we to New York. Okay, Assalamu alaikum.
Oh, that side, well, I would have been very proper. I'm talking to the Imam from New York, yeah, that side. Not the side, that side. Alaji Hassan, a telephone call interrupted our conversation. You were talking to the Imam of New York. That means that you have scholars in the United States of America. How did you manage to achieve this?
Yes. This Imam called Imam Said Abdul, he is the Imam of the Tijani congregation in New York. My first trip to the United States of America was 1976. Before I left New York, I knew only one person called Ahmed Dimson. But when I reached New York and the people got to know that I was around, they used to come to where I was. During the first 3 weeks I spent in New York, many people were able to join the Tariqa of Tijaniya through me. And since then I've been going to America for this purpose. Not only to spread the order of Tijaniya, but also to spread the Islamic religion. And I may say that, alhamdulillah, many people too, they have joined this religion through me while I was in the States. I said in the States because I was not only in New York, I traveled to Washington, D.C., to Philadelphia, to Rhode Island, Detroit, Chicago, California, and Cleveland. And in all these places, we have people belong to this Hadra, the Tijaniya order, alhamdulillah.
For just a rough estimation, how many scholars you have in the United States of America, roughly?
If I say scholars means muqaddams?
Yes.
Yes, the muqaddams are limited. We may say about 10 to 15 muqaddams. But the congregation are very many. Yes.
Alhaji Hassan, you are the first grandson of the Venerable Sheikh Islam Sheikh Ibrahim Niass. For somebody with such an environment, the way you were brought up, it's not common for somebody like that to have Western education. How did you manage to get this?
Really, after I had finished my studies at Ain Shams, one of the biggest universities in Cairo, and I was offered for a job, a very paying job. I came back to Senegal to inform my grandfather, who sent me first before I will be engaged to another program. When I told him, he said, yes, fine, if you like, you can go. But if you would like to do what I want you to do, is that you should go to London to study English. I said, yes, I agree, but with which money I will be living in London? He said, that one I guaranteed for you. Yes. Then I went to London with his permission to study there. And after 1 year, he followed me, where he passed later on, as you know.